Hello friends, Maddie here, and in this demo video I'm going to show you how you can create responsive landing pages and responsive funnels. So responsiveness was the major issue in the new builder, which we have already resolved, and in this demo video you can see how you can actually create a normal design which looks good on desktop. How can you make that design responsive on your small devices? So you just have to follow few steps. All right, let me create a new page. Let's use this page. I'm going to choose a blank template. One more thing I would like to share with you, some people are complaining about the templates and the blocks. So you don't have to worry. We are creating as our builder is 100% ready. We have already started working on new blocks, and we are working on new templates. And in this week, I mean in next 2-3 days, or by the weekend, you will see there will be hundreds of templates available which will be responsive, and many blocks, done for you blocks will be available here. Those blocks will be responsive too. Okay, so I'm going to just edit this in our new builder. So now we have builder version 1.2, and now you can see we have no beta logo here. It's a blank template, and I'm going to create a template from scratch. So as you can see, once you click on any block, you will find these settings here. The first setting is move up, move down. So move up means you can move up this block, this section. Let's say if you have already, let me show you, if you have images, or you can find images in the stock. So let's say I'll take this image, or I'll search one image, spa. Okay, and I got this image for, I'm going to import it. I need to crop it, so I can crop it. Let's say crop it like this. So now you can see we got the background in the image in the background, and you can change the position from this. Let's say you want to have the image in the center of the section, you can have in the bottom, or you want to have the top, you can choose that. You can have overlay color. So let's say just click on this, and somebody was complaining about color is not being selected or something. So you can just scroll it like, scroll down and scroll up like this, and you can reduce the opacity of color from here, or you can actually choose any color. Let's say let's take a brown color. Okay, let's take a brown color, and you can reduce the opacity of color, image, so you can blend image with the color. All right, you can do this. Okay, now if you want to just move it down, so you can click on the move down, and you will see we have the, our section has been moved down in the just after this block. If you want to move it up, so click on move up. Now you can see you have this block on the top. So you can change your blocks like this. You want to clone a block, you can click on clone block. If you want to add a block, you can click on add block. And if you want to delete one, you can delete one. Let's say you want to delete this, you can delete this. That's not a problem. Okay, here we go. So now we got 2 blocks in this template, and I'm going to create one form, or we can take one video or text image first. Let me take a heading text once. So this would be, or we can create one page, let's say hqwebinar.com/preview. Let's create this page in our new builder. So we got this text here in the, once you click on this, you don't have to click on outside. Let's say if you click on outside, nothing will happen. You have to click, if you want to choose a block, you have to click inside these lines. So anywhere, click on this block has been chosen. Click inside. If you click outside, nothing will happen. If you have to click inside the lines, so the block will be chosen. And I'm going to change the background because I have downloaded the background already. So I'm going to upload my images, and my image was on desktop. Here we go. So we got the image in the background. All right. So now we can increase the size of this particular block. Okay. And if you want to put anything, let's say this content is on the left hand side, and you want to just put this content or this element in the center of the page. You click on this, you choose this, and you have this option center. Click on this, you will find this content will be placed in the center of the page. Excuse me. I can just clone it, right? And I can change it like this. Okay. Now we have to make it bigger size, and it's too bigger. Let's say 50, or I would say 55 pixels. Perfect. We need to make it more bolder. Perfect. Now I need to have, don't need a spacing. Now I'll change, like using, we need to have a bit less spacing in the I would say 1, 2 or 1.5. By default, I can choose the font size 51. Perfect. Now we got this here. Okay, now we got this here, and let's take this content now. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to paste it here, and I'll copy it again. I will check this out again. Okay, so small font, so I will just clone this again, and I'll just copy it, and I will just paste my content here. I will choose all of them together, and I'll make them center. Okay, so now it's very easy to do all those settings. Okay, now world's strongest peer-to-peer technology. So we need this here, and we need a copy of this. Okay, and we're going to put it here, just above this, and it should be, everything should be in the center of the page. Yes, and I'm going to change its color. So we need a color like it's a bit yellowish. Choose a bit yellowish color like this. Perfect. We got this color. We got this here. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to make, oh, this is looking very identical now. Perfect. You see this? It's awesome. You can have all this here now. Now what else you can do? You can just put a video. So I'm going to use the same video. So let me tell you about video. You just copy it. Sometimes you have question mark, this. So you just need this text, right? You don't need other, like string to have a video on your page. Sometimes some people are complaining about the video. Okay, my video is not working because they are trying to copy the whole content which is not required to have a video. You can use a video like from the embed code as well. You can find this embed code in the form elements and custom HTML. Okay, and you can use this video here, and you can find, once you are doing all this editing, you can find there's a 4 written in the bottom right of element, and it's 0 here, it's 0 here, and it's 0 here, and it's 0 here. Okay, so you can find the bottom right small 0 written once you mouse over on any element in the builder. So it means it's an indexing of the element for small devices, for mobile devices. Okay, I will tell you what the use of this 0, which you can see in the right hand side here. You can see very small 0, and you can find 4 in the right bottom of video here. Now I'm going to click on the setting or edit object. I'm going to paste my link. I'm going to put my autoplay on and play in loop. Yes, click on update. I got my video. Perfect. I got this video here. Now I need this object. Okay, all these description. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have a shape. So I will choose this shape and I will have it from here till here. Okay, I'm going to increase the size of this video. From here till here until here. Perfect. Now I got this, and I'm going to I'm going to edit the object. I'm going to choose the background color black. I'm going to have consistent corners. See, look, if you need to put the radius on in the border, let's say you want to have the like this kind of border, the rounded shape border, you can do that from all these 4 options. But if you will do it like this, you will change only one side of all other 4, all 4 corners. You will just change one side. But if you will just put this button on, you can manage all other corners together. So we need a bit just round shape. I want to have the border width 0 because I don't need a border, but I need a round shape. Okay, and I'm going to have the opacity, which is like very, very light, so it should look like this. Perfect. Now I'm going to check. Perfect. We need all these options, so I will copy it one by one. Before that, I'm going to take my paragraph. I can put it here. I can click on this I can edit object, I can choose color, I can change the font size from here. I would say 18. I can change the alignment. If I need to make it bolder, I can do that. Italic, I can do that. I can put the underline. And now you need to decide, you need an unordered list or ordered list. Okay, you can do that. Okay, so we need an unordered list, so I can choose that. I'm going to change its color once again, as I have made this list, and click on this done editing option. Okay, done. So we got this option here, and I'm going to paste my content from here. You have to understand one thing. We are actually, like copying, doing it from scratch, and when you have to do it from scratch, you don't have any template or all those things. It is very easier for you to use a blank template. You can paste the content like this, or you can copy it here. Oops. Can copy it somewhere. Okay, we got this. I will copy it. I will precautionally copy it from here to here, so I will not have any styling. I will paste it again, enter, copy it. I'll paste it in the title of the browser, so it will remove all the styling. I will copy my third text here. I will paste it here. I will come here, paste it here. I'll go again, copy, and paste. I'll get one more. I'll get one more and paste it here. Second last, paste, copy, go to builder, copy paste, and integration with Zapier. Yes, here we go. So we got the copies. Now I'm going to change the whole color. Okay, and I'm going to put it done. Perfect. Now we're done with this. Now what else we need to do? We need to change the line editing, just two. Okay, and we need some font weight. If you want to do that, you can do that, or you can just put it here. Okay, perfect. Now you need to remember one thing. If you want to make it, as you have two objects here, two elements, one is the shape in the background, other one is the text. So if you look at this page here in the small device, okay, you have to make sure, let me just let me just change the size of this. Okay, let me just save it first. I'll click on the preview button. I will see the page here. Okay, and once I'm going to put it, I'm going to watch it on the smaller device. Let's say on this size. Refresh the page. You will find the page like this. Okay, because this is not responsive at all. This you are getting this here, you're getting this here. all the elements are separate and other text is gone, so it is not responsive. What is happening? So now let me tell you what you can do. Just let me refresh the view for the desktop. Now what you can do, you can come here, you can select these two options here. Now I'm telling you very important thing to make it responsive. You just select the two elements together and click on make group button. As soon as you click on make group, you will see the group is written on the and you will see the outline of around the object. So these objects are in group now. You can move them together. Okay, you can just make them align and click on save once again. And let me show you the object visibility. It should be on mobile, it should be on desktop, tablet, and on other device. The same should be on mobile, should be on tablet, should be on desktop. You can do all those visibility options. So if something is not visible on the mobile, you have to change the setting from here. Now you have to click on save now and come to here, just refresh the page. You will see. Now let's reduce the size of browser so we can see how it is going to look like on the smaller device. Refresh the page. Now you will see this is coming together. नीरज, ये response इसका problem आ रहा है यार. ये ना देख, ये change font का color जो है white है. ये इसका पीछे वाले का जो है opacity कम कर रखी है, तो इसमें जब merge हुआ तो इसकी opacity भी कम हो रही है. ये opacity कम नहीं होनी चाहिए इसकी. हाँ, और कुछ ये है कि इसका पीछे के ऊपर के दो टेक्स्ट तो गायब हो चुके हैं. ये देखिए यहाँ पर अभी तक ठीक जा रहा है, मतलब 80% ठीक चल रहा है. ये दो टेक्स्ट हैं, ये दोनों नहीं दिख रहे हैं वहाँ पे स्मॉल करते हुए. सिर्फ यहाँ ये तक दिख रहा है. मैंने इसका क्लोन किया था और इसका क्लोन किया था. ये तीनों नहीं दिख रहे हैं, ये और ये. हाँ सेम है. 000 चेंज करनी पड़ेगी. परफेक्ट, ठीक है, मैं समझ गया. तो अभी मैं इनको बता देता हूँ इसमें ना. No problem, sir, no problem. Now let me check the responsiveness of this page here. Okay, you need to refresh because some scripts run at the time of refreshing the page, and you will see. Okay, let me change it a bit. Now you can see this coming together. The content has been, you cannot see the content now. Few content. Which content you cannot see? You cannot see the first ever run. You can see just world. You cannot see run automated as well. Okay. What is the reason? Why can't you see those content? Because in one block means this section. So that as right now we have two sections, okay? So in one block, we need to change the indexing. So let's say if you want to put it on the top of mobile devices, you click on indexing 0. You have to choose its index 1. You have to change its index 2. It should be 3. It should be 4, and this group should be 5. Perfect. Now I'm going to save it, and I'm going to refresh this page again in the mobile display. So now you can see the page is responsive like crazy. It is responsive, it is looking outstanding, and you can see things like very neat, and you can see the video is on the like properly, you know, different. You can see this content together. You can change its
कौन सा उस पे वीडियो रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हो?
अपना ये एक्सफनल्स जो प्रोडक्ट था ना उसके लिए। अभी मैं आगे आगे बना रहा हूँ, ठीक है नीरज? Okay, so now we're going to have this button, get instant access to HQ webinar. We're going to increase the size of this block again, and I'm going to take a button. Okay, we got this button here. I'm going to, and this button is going to be a link, right? This button is not a checkout button, this is a link. I'm going to change its style. I need a 3D button with a fill effect. I need its color. As I'm going to change the color. Link. A link can be https google.com. It can be open a new tab. Okay, get instant access. I'm going to change the border radius. Okay, I'm going to change the font size first, so it would be 35, or I would say 40. Okay, font weight should be a bit less. I'm going to have the font family, I would say this, and I'm going to change the settings again. I need a 3D and a pill. And here we go. Yeah, I need to change the color as well. Okay, so we need to change the background color. It's a yellow color, a bit yellowish. Here we go. We got this. So we got this button here, and I will click on the center, so I can have this button in the center. I can have the get instant access to HQ webinar. Okay, I'm sorry, I got the wrong content. I'm going to change this to HQ webinar, and I need it like 30. I need to change the font weight a bit, and the color should be purple as we have right now, like this. Okay, perfecto. Done now. Okay, we got this button ready here, and now what else I need this image, so I can save this image on my desktop, and I need this countdown timer. What I'm going to do, I need one image. I'm going to insert an image. I'm going to upload it, payment, I'm going to have the whole image from here. Okay, and I'm going to crop it. Perfect. I'm going to I'm going to insert this image again. I'm sorry, I just cropped it. To have that image here, I need to scroll my images. I think I have a very heavy images here. जो मैंने इमेज अपलोड करी है नीरज, वो मुझे दिख क्यों नहीं रही इसमें? मैं कैसे कर लाऊंगा पता कौन सी इमेज? सारी सफ़ेद इमेज आ रही है इसमें। अभी अपलोड किए यहीं पे। नहीं, मैंने तो ये पहले की थी, मैंने एक इमेज अपलोड की तो नहीं दिख रही मुझे कहाँ है। अभी आ गई, पता नहीं। अच्छा, पहले क्लिक नहीं हुआ होगा उसमें। और ये नीचे पूरा जा रहा है कभी भी, ये पूरा डिस्क्रिप्शन ठीक है ना? हमने ये भी नीचे पूरा जा रहा है। ये इमेज स्क्रॉल नहीं आ रहा है इमेज में। इमेजेस में स्क्रॉल होना चाहिए, इमेज में स्क्रॉल नहीं आ रहा है। मेरे थोड़ी सी प्रॉब्लम है अभी। ओके, वी गॉट दिस इमेज हियर। I got this image here. I can change its size. I can increase it a bit. Perfecto. Perfect. I'm going to have early bird discount ending on option. So I need one more text. I'm going to tap early bird discount is going to be ended on ending in discount. Perfect. I'm going to change its color. It should be white. I need its font size. It should be I would say 20, or I can have it like 24. I think it's enough. Done editing. I'm going to change its font setting. Would be font family would be I would say okay, same font I'm going to take, and I'm going to choose all these three things together and click on center. So we got the center of this page. Perfecto. Perfecto. I'm going to increase the size a bit more, and I'm going to have my countdown timer. So we got the countdown timer here, and I will do the same thing again. Center, we are on the center, and I'm going to change some settings. Like, we need a fixed countdown timer or evergreen. We need a fixed countdown timer. What should be the end date? End date should be today, and 12, I would say no, tomorrow 12 a.m. okay. My time zone would be, I would choose my time zone. My time zone should be Indian Standard Time. I'm going to have a simple or circular template for this, so it doesn't make sense for me because I'm going to remove the background color of the countdown timer. So I'm going to reduce it like this. I'm going to reduce the shadow. Now I don't need to change anything because we got this here. If I want to change the font setting, I can do that. So I would change the font family, the same family which we are using, Montserrat, and I'm going to have, it would be 700 or 800. Perfect. Here we go. Or I would say I'm going to choose it like 500. Perfect. I will click on the center page. Now we'll select all these four things together, and one more thing I would like to tell you, that if you want to move one thing or multiple things together, just select them and you can move them together. Okay, and if things are like anywhere, you click on the center, you will find the whole content on the center of this page. So we got the header part ready. I'm going to save it. I'm going to refresh this. There we go. So we got this. We got one more image here, so I'm going to remove this image from the builder. Okay, so I'm going to remove it. I'm going to save it again. I'm going to show you all. Okay, so this is the desktop edition of this page, which looks fabulous. You can see the timings and everything, the button, all the content, links and things are working pretty good. Okay, in the desktop, and it's not done yet, but in this demo I don't think I need to create the whole page, but you can understand we have created the header very identical to this page. If you can see this page and you can see this page here. Okay, this page is very identical to our page, and now I'm going to show you the mobile responsiveness of this page. So if you download it, if you refresh it, you will see this, okay, and this, and you will see this. So it's all responsive, right? You want to put it on the center, so this text, you can do that. Let me show you how. You come here, you need to make it bigger, let's say like this and like this, and click on the edit object and click on alignment center and save it. Go to the mobile responsiveness and refresh it. So now you will see this text in the center. Okay, so this is completely responsive now and it's working pretty good. So this is how you achieve the responsiveness in the Xfunnels, and how this is the way you can create any page responsive. And you can see this builder is completely fully functional. It's working pretty good and it's outstanding, and I'm really impressed with the work of my team, honestly speaking, because this is my first time I just designed something in this builder for this demo video, and I'm really impressed with the work. I love this builder, and I love the way it works. It's so smooth, it's free to use. Free fall. I can put anything anywhere. It's freestyle editor, and I've used many editors earlier, but this is one of the best, I would say. Okay, you can actually just save it, and you can see the responsiveness, and you can see the page. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to connect multiple product together as a funnel, and how you can actually you know use your pages with different kind of like autoresponders, right? And I really appreciate your time, and I'm going to upload this video now, and I hope you enjoyed this responsiveness and stuff. Perfect. I'm going to create this page on the top, and I'm going to share this link, sales funnel 1, with the name of Maddie funnel or Maddie responsive demo. Now you can see the page here. Perfect. This is working perfectly all right. Now you can see the page which has video here, button here, time countdown timer, and the other stuff on this page. Perfect. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time.